Today, you've made a strong plea for European countries to spend more on their defense budget. The Netherlands has been one of the European countries that has cut the most on the defense budget last years. So were you here today to convince Holland to spend more on the defense?
Yeah, of course, at the end of the day, it is a national decision. And first and foremost, I have thanked the Netherlands for significant contributions to NATO-led operations. But of course, declining defense budgets are a matter of concern, because if that continues, then one day Europe will not be able to defend itself, and we will not be able to participate in international crisis management, and that would be to the detriment of European interests.
So would you advise the Netherlands to spend more on defense in the coming years?
I have a general appeal to all NATO allies that once the economies start to recover, they should also invest more in our security. We have an obligation to ensure effective protection of our populations also in the future. And if we are to ensure such effective defense and protection, we also need to invest in modern military capabilities.
Today you've also asked Holland to participate in a new NATO mission in Afghanistan. Is Afghanistan not ready enough to be able to cope on its own?
Yes, indeed, we are confident that the Afghan security forces will be able to take full responsibility for the security by the end of this year, as we have planned. So by the end of this year, we will complete our ISAF combat mission, and then we have announced that we are ready to establish a training mission after 2014. That will be a very different mission. It will aim at training, advising, assisting the Afghan security forces to help them maintain their capacity to take full responsibility for the security.
And why is it so important that Netherlands participate in this mission?
I think it's important that we stick to the principle in together, out together. We have been in this together for many years. We really appreciate the Dutch contribution to our operation in Afghanistan, and during recent years the Netherlands have focused on training, and training will be the core of our new mission, and that's why I think the Netherlands can contribute in a very valuable way.
But would you understand if the people of Holland would say, well, we've already done enough?
I think that's at least what I hear when I speak with people from the Netherlands, that the general attitude in the Netherlands is that we take responsibility for global security and stability. That's also in your interest. I mean, we have been in Afghanistan for many years to prevent the country from once again becoming a safe haven for terrorists. And we have achieved that goal, among other things, thanks to contributions from the Netherlands. And if we are to ensure long-term peace and stability, not only in Afghanistan, but in the region, we also have to help the Afghans to take responsibility themselves.
So you trust the Netherlands will say yes to this this question of you?
Well, it's at the end of the day a national decision. I have invited the Netherlands to contribute to such a future operation, and I know Dutch people as outward-looking and responsible people, so I'm confident that your government and your parliament will take the right decisions.